It's another lovely day in the Sky Islands, and I'm gonna conquer the last of them. Today on Let's Play Ogre Battle. I'm the Pasta King as usual, and this map is another stomper, you know? There's not much challenge left for me at this point in the game. I've already solved the game several maps ago. If you've been watching since the beginning, you already know this. And I got another liberation. Alright, liberation. Magician, okay. I always appreciate the intelligence boost. Seriously, there's gonna be even more nasty mages. We've been waiting for you. Please, save Shiguld. This is but a token of our appreciation, but please take this Dragon's Jewel. Alright, yeah, the Dragon's Jewel. Somebody was asking for it in the last video, if my memory serves. Believe me when I say, guys, I usually don't go back and watch my videos once I upload them to YouTube. Sometimes I do, but yeah, not all the time. Ah, magic missile! Ah, it burns! But I'm gonna burn them even harder. Yeah, look at that. Not so tough now, are you? I showed you what real magic looks like. Yeah, take this meteor. Overkill! Now, Ogre Battle is funny. Like, I know some RPGs, like Ogre Battle, don't show overkill damage. Like, if you have 5 HP left, an attack will do 5 damage to you. But then you have, like, Final Fantasy X, where overkill damage is an actual mechanic. Like, it actually gives you more reward. I need to go back and finish that game. I never finished it, but I want to. Okay, wow, your name is Carrot. Whose idea is it to name their baby Carrot? I want to talk to the parents of this Dragoner, or Dragon Tamer. I much prefer the name Dragon Tamer. I'm glad later games in the Ogre franchise call them Dragon Tamers. Dragoner, I guess, like, it kind of sounds like a flowery, you know? It's like, the Dragoner. Sounds like it could be like the title of a book or a movie. But Dragon Tamers, you know, it's more direct, you know, it more directly identifies their role. They tame dragons. They make them fight better. Now I'm doing a little sneaking. I'm not being super sneaky, but I don't have to fight everybody, you know? And I want certain units to get the EXP anyway. Alright, let's get everybody in position. Look at my reputation meter, by the way. I don't know if I pointed out enough, but my reputation meter is damn near full. Which is going to be important because we've got a recruitment opportunity coming soon. And I'm going to liberate that city for sure. And there is a hidden city I'm about to liberate soon. Okay, Lord Pasta's getting in on the action. He doesn't need to. He usually keeps his hands clean, but in this case he's gonna make an exception. Let's get in on this. Tail whip. Sword slash. Healing plus, which I don't need, but you know, good on you. Good on you for being alert. Sometimes you need to be topped off, because you know you have some damage lingering from the previous battle. Ooh, evil dead. Haha, you missed almost everybody. Acid. Oh, okay, that was not bad, Yeah, look at that puny ass sword slash though. Yeah, Lord Pasta. That's how you wield a sword. Thunder. Oh yeah. Okay, they are quite resistant to thunder. I'll give them credit. Damn, that's one smart Tiamat. Constantly going for the healer. Ooh, okay, that evil dead was much better. But we still win the battle. Or I should say I win the battle. But you know what? It's a win for me is a win for you, I like to think. Alright, now we're gonna fight it out over here. Who we got? Oh, look at that. A fucking carbon copy team. I am so fucking tired of these guys. Just die already. Yeah. Starlight does a number on Tiamats because they are the evil dragons. Oh, they're the dark dragons and they do dark things. Oh yeah, roast them and toast them too. Let's go. Let's go. We got shit. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. My princess has so much magic defense, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, finish him off. 2 damage. Woohoo! I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This is what we like to see. So yeah, like, I didn't exactly want to fight with that team, but, you know, the fight came to them anyway. That's okay, that's okay. It really doesn't matter, because, you know, all my guys are, like, at a healthy level, even though some could use the EXP more than others, but none of them really need levels. I mean, I could go straight to the final map right now and, you know, be fine. Let's finish off the stragglers here. Oh yeah, you don't got much left in the tank. You don't got much left, and I'm gonna finish you off. That's one of you down. This is also a good opportunity to heal up. Not that I'm in dire need of healing, but, you know, healing is good. You know that feeling in RPGs. You see, like, anything less than 100% HP, and you're like, nope, nope, we need to top off. We need to top off now. Okay, we got them in the mix. Now, I like this team better than the Tiamat team, because, you know, the Wyverns, they have the high sky movement type. So this unit is a lot more mobile around the map, and a mobile enemy is trickier to deal with than a slow enemy. Because they can, like, sneak around and capture your properties if you're not careful. Like, yeah, if the enemy just, like, made more use of, like, all the mechanics available to them, and, like, focused on objectives, like, you know, like sending, like, sneaky, like, several sneaky units to, like, capture your cities. That would be a nice way to add challenge without, you know, inflating numbers. Like, they occasionally send sneaky, like, you know, sky units. They occasionally, but they don't do it enough, quite frankly. They don't do it enough. They could be doing it more. And they could be doing it from multiple angles. Like, sometimes it's predictable where they will come from, just based on, like, the layout of the map. And another one bites the dust. Ba-dum-dum-da-dum-dum-dum. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm allowed to sing Queen music, you know. This game is very inspired by Queen. I mean, just look at the subtitle. March of the Black Queen. If you know Queen, you know what I'm talking about. Now, it would be cool if, like, every game in the Ogre series had, like, a tagline based on a Queen album or a Queen song, but they don't quite accomplish that. They don't quite accomplish it. Like, Tactics Ogre has the title "Let Us Cling Together," which, you know, that's Queen. But Ogre Battle 64 doesn't have a Queen subtitle, and that's a shame. That's a shame. I would have loved to see the perfect streak of Queen references. Okay, Ronnie's gonna get more battling than I wanted them to, but okay. You know, if they want the smoke, they're gonna get the smoke. Yeah, those magic missiles, I gotta give respect to those magic missiles, you know. They're not as powerful as my own magic, but, you know, hey, damaging all enemies is, it does damage. That's damage you can't just shrug off. It's real damage. Now that's, damage! As Phil Swift would say. Yeah. After what I did to them, they're gonna need more than flex tape to fix themselves up. Does flex tape even have, like, a medical tape version? I wonder. These are the important questions we ponder while let's play Ogre Battle, ladies and gentlemen. And I still need to liberate that city. Yeah, I'll be sure to get it. Don't you worry, I'm not gonna miss it. And Lord Pasta still chasing out this dragon. You know, I'll give the Tiamats credit. They're durable. They're very durable. In fact, that's like the best reason. One of the best reasons to use a dragon in late game. Their durability. And no dragon has more durability than the zombie dragon. The zombie dragon is an absolute tank supreme, as I've proven in the Ryan C videos. Alright, we got this temple. Priestess, okay, okay, more healing. And a little lineman boost. There are 4 weapons in this world, which were made by the gods of the winds. The lightning sword of the god of the east wind, Notos. Okay. The flame axe of the god of the south wind, Boleus. The black magic sword of the god of the west wind, Zebulos. Wow, great translation. And the ice sword of the god of the north wind, Euros. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that like that's supposed to be like Zephyros and Boreas. Yeah, but localization, baby. What can you do sometimes? Especially in the 90s, man. In the 90s, like a lot of Japanese games had like very little time and budget spent on localization, and it shows. It shows. But yo, one could argue that's part of their charm as 90s JRPGs. Anyway, those 4 weapons, I actually already have them. Most of them, anyway. The Zephyros, or the Zebulos as it's localized here, is yeah, you get it from the boss, actually. But you have to give up something important to get it, and quite frankly, it's not worth it. I will show you later when we get to that point. And I think I'm pronouncing it right. Zephyros. I know, like, you know, the root word Zephyr, yeah. You know, because Zephyr is like a wind term. But hey, at least they got Euros and Notos right. And they almost got Boreas right. But, you know, the L's and R's in Japanese to English translation strike again. Boreas. That's so funny. And yeah, look at this, look at this. You can actually revive your undead at a temple, as little sense that makes. As little sense that makes, because like, technically when you like, they died to light magic, they're I guess like they're technically exorcised, but you can bring them back anyway. You can bring them back. Do they have a necromancer at these temples or something? It's like, oh hey, you want your undead guys back? Here you go. Go forth in the light of God with your ghosts and skeletons. Yeah, I had to show this off because, you know, this is hilarious shit. Anything for the rebellion. Am I right, guys? Anything for the rebellion. We will do whatever it takes, even call upon the living dead. But don't worry, Lord Pasta's clean, bro. Look, the people love him. Look at the reputation meter. It's all good, bro. We got devils, we got skeletons, we got ghosts. Hey, it's all good in the hood. We are the perfect liberators. We can do no wrong. We are not murderers. We are not tyrants. We are not practitioners of the dark arts. We're heroes. Okay. So yeah, this map is pretty much done, but you know, there's a lot more content to do. There's a lot more content. This video is not going to end shortly. Don't you worry. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm mopping it up. Hey, look at this. Even without a princess, I'm still gonna kick their asses. I mean, Lord Pasta already proved it, but, you know, this unit's gonna prove it too. And I don't need to use the Judgment Tarot. I don't need to use it, but I just like to speed this battle up along. Laser! I know I turn animations off, but you've seen it before. The laser's cool. The laser has a very cool animation. Hit. Slice. Slice again. More healing. Fire. Slice. Look at this play-by-play commentary. What a maneuver! Okay, we're gonna liberate that city. I'm gonna take care of this dragon unit right here. My zombie dragon unit, led by Mac, is gonna do the honors. You know how much I already love my zombie dragon. It is the king of dragon tanks. All the other, like, fully promoted dragon classes, they're mages. It's really weird. They're tanky mages. But the zombie dragon, he lives on the front line. Look at that. He can even dodge sometimes. He doesn't need to dodge, but, you know, he does it sometimes just to show off, you know, because he is an exemplary dragon. He is an exemplary dragon, man. He's not, I don't mean he's a dragon man, like yo, Trogdor, but he is a dragon man. Gotta put the comma in there. Okay, yeah, these guys again. Get him out of here. You know what? I'm turning animations on and off. You know what? Let's keep them off. I don't want to show off for these guys again. They're the same old. They're getting in my way. Get out of here. Have you guys ever played that game, Wario World? I'm sure a lot of people have. It was a cool game, man. And I just love how, like, Wario says in his thick Italian accent, "Get out of here!" Well, I guess it's not an Italian accent, but it's kind of a Brooklyn accent, maybe a Jersey accent. But I just love the way he says it. Emperor! I do love the Emperor. The fall of Shiguld was the result of one warrior. He was very skilled, but very arrogant about the talent he had. Even a knight of Shiguld was a child compared to him. He was the world's strongest warrior. He continued to search for even greater power, and that is how he fell into the black arts. Oh no. Oh no. Not the black arts, man. Oh, he's looking for a stronger opponent to fight. He came to Shiguld. He came because he heard that the dragon of all dragons, Baitolf, lived here. The battle between he and Baitolf lasted for 7 days and 7 nights. He won. However, none rejoiced in the dragon's death. They were afraid of its curse. The curse began with the dragon's last breath. Shiguld began to crumble. Oh no! Not only that, but the curse changed the warrior into the shape of a dragon. To amends for the curse, the gods forced the warrior to stay here. Okay. That was an incredibly badass story, you know, it kind of reads like somebody wrote it while listening to heavy metal and drinking Monster Energy, but you know, it's a story. It's just it's very over the top, but I like it. I like it. So yeah, that, if you've been following from the beginning, he is telling the story of Fogel. Fogel the Dragon Man. Well, he was a man, and then he became a Dragon Man. And yeah, he was the one who killed Baitolf, the dragon of all dragons. Too bad we don't get to meet this Baitolf. Rest in peace, Baitolf. And you know what? I almost read it as Byleth, because, you know, I always have Fire Emblem on the brain. Fogel is, obviously the boss here. I feel like that's not really a secret. That's not really a spoiler. And yes, you can recruit him, but your reputation bar has to be damn near full. I feel like, I could be wrong about this, but I think he has like he has the strictest reputation requirement in the game. Like, a lot of characters require, you know, higher than halfway full reputation, but I think Fogel requires it to be damn near max. He's like the only one who is this strict. Eustace is pretty strict too. Eustace requires a high reputation bar, but I think Fogel requires even more. So, yeah, if you want Fogel, yeah, definitely bring your A game in terms of liberation. Like, don't skimp on liberations with your high alignment units. Make sure those alignments are sky high, and make sure you're liberating with those high alignment units. You want that bar to look like mine. Liberation. And even if you can't recruit Fogel, it's not the end of the world, because you can get the Zephyros Lance from him, one of the Wind God weapons. It's a good weapon, but, you know, it's hardly game-breaking. There are many dragons living in the mountains around Shiguld. If you don't have many, now might be a good time to pick some up. And he's right. if you want to recruit a bunch of dragons, yeah, roam around the mountains. Get into neutral encounters. I do kind of like how the game gives various tips, even like later on in the game, you know, things that you might not know just from like stumbling upon them. Like this type of thing was kind of necessary back before online guides and videos were a thing. Like the only other option was to like you know, talk to other kids who've played it, or get like be subscribed to gaming magazines. Though I don't think any gaming magazine did like an in-depth gameplay walkthrough of Ogre Battle. I could be wrong. And I don't think you would, I don't think you would, there was like a phone line for this game either. Again, could be mistaken. I don't know if you could have used that old Nintendo helpline. Alright, Norna's sweeping them good. And did I tell you guys about, yeah, I told you guys, yeah, I already told you guys about the Sephiros, yeah. So, if your reputation is really high, you'll recruit Fogel. If not, you get the Sephiros. So, it's win-win for you guys either way. But, really, getting Fogel is better than getting the spear. Like, the game implies that, like, something will happen if you, like, gather all 4 of the Wind God weapons, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like you get the fire seal, but it's not good for anything but selling. Now there is something related to the fire seal that is actually a cool secret, but it's got nothing to do with like the item or the Wind God weapons. It's got nothing to do with it. I'll show you later. I'll show you later. You'll see. This team's kind of funny because, you know, it's technically got the right idea. You know, you got the monk protected by the Eaglemen, but it needs more damage. It needs more damage as the enemy unit. It doesn't do enough damage. Eaglemen are great for dodge tanking and, you know, giving the low sky movement type, and, you know, they're good liberators with their high alignment, but they don't do much damage. All right, let's see what we get here. The Chariot. More strength. That's the best thing about drawing this tarot card. More strength. 2 points of strength is nice. Do I keep it? Do I keep it? I mean, I'm kind of... I don't really need it. Somewhere in the world is the heroic symbol, the Fire Crest. That item is supposed to have powers even as great as the Zodiac Stones. Many warriors have gone out looking for it, and the glory it gives. You dare to turn against Rashidi! You dare to bring your war to the peace of the Sky Islands! Die! Okay, Fogel, okay. Nice and direct. I know you're being brainwashed because the other Dragoons were brainwashed. Let's just get it over with. Yeah, this boss battle is a joke. Again, I don't know why they deploy only 1 dragon alongside the Dragoons. I really don't get it. It makes 0 sense. Yeah, this battle is just nothing. It's just, they don't really put up much of a fight, and the Dragoon is way better in the front row than they are in the back row. It's a joke. This will be over and done with. And I mean, it'll be over and done with right now. Yeah. Get out of here! And get in my army! What has happened? Rashidi, he... So you have broken the spell placed on me. I thank you. To thank you, I will fight alongside you until the Empire is destroyed! I have to repay Rashidi for what he has done to me, and you rebels, without doubt, deserve help. Come, let us show this Rashidi what true power is. Hey, dope. Thanks, Fogel. What about the gods, though? Didn't the gods want you to, like, stay here? Or, you know, I guess they'd be cool with, I guess it'd be cool if you coming with us, because, you know, killing Rashidi and ending this war would be, you know, would be atonement. That's honestly, that's a great atonement. Saving the continent from a madman? That is fantastic atonement. It's not in my place to say, because, you know, I'm not the gods, but I'd like to think they'd approve of Fogel joining my army. Now, let's take a look at him. Here he is, Fogel, the Dragoon. Yep. I mean, you already know how good Dragoons are, because you've seen Slust, you've seen Fenrir. They are beasts in the front row, and Fogel's no different. I'll definitely be making use of them, even though I really don't need them, but you know what? Let's use all 3 Dragoons. Why not? Let's show the Empire what true power is, just like Fogel said. Yeah, Fogel's stats are just absolutely fantastic. Look at them. Not a single weak stat. His alignment is pure average. Yeah, you can either jack it up, make him be part of a liberation unit, or you can drag it down and just make him be a pure combat unit. It's up to you. You can even use the dragon he comes with, even though dragons are not, like, exactly hard to find. They're very easy to recruit. Alright, let's save the game. I'm gonna save again, because I wasn't confident enough the first time. Oh yeah, let's do another save. Yeah, I like seeing that icon flash. You know what it is. And now let's go show some other events regarding this map. Okay, this is what happens when you beat Fogel and you don't have the reputation. It starts off the same, but I wish that I could fight with you, but I may not leave Shiguld. I'm sorry, but you humans will have to work this out amongst yourselves. And we don't get a woo. Okay, I guess this all makes sense. You know, if you have like a high reputation, the gods probably think, okay, yeah, it's cool if Shiguld. I mean, it's cool if you go with them, Fogel. It's cool if that could be part of your atonement. But if you're not a respectable figure, the gods are probably like, no, Fogel, you stay here. Don't help that filthy human. And if you come back, that's how you get the Sephiros. Rashidi is quite a force to be reckoned with. I would like to help you fight Rashidi in exchange for freeing Shiguld, but unfortunately, I cannot aid the likes of you. I'm sorry that it must be this way. Wow, you don't have to insult me like that, bro. Oh wait, let me give you this sword instead. It should help. And why is he called a sword? The Zapulios or Zephyros is a spear. It's supposed to be a spear. It's a spear in the other Ogre battle games. And yeah, it's a good weapon. Good weapon. So there you have it. That is all the possible Fogel events in a nutshell. I mean, that's literally all of them. This is not in a nutshell. It's all of them. I'd rather recruit him than get the spear, for sure. Okay, now let's go do a proper revisit in the main file. Yeah, like, as usual, I used one of my other files for showing off not recruiting Fogel. It's funny, I was going for like a neutral run with kind of like 50% reputation. I was kind of going for that on my second file, the one with the female lord, but it ended up being a low reputation run, but not quite like bottom of the barrel, you know. In my evil file, I literally have 0 reputation. But in the Lady Lord file, why did I say Lady Lord? That sounds so redundant. In that file, I'm just, pretty low, but not 0. I'm a scumbag in that file, but not a pure scumbag. Oh, look at that! We get a big trophy. A nice big trophy. It's a stuffed behemoth. Wow, cool. Is it the behemoth from Final Fantasy? Look at that! It sells for so much goth. That's a really nice gift. Thank you, townspeople. Thank you. I am very pleased. Thank you for saving Shiguld from that monster. Yep, pretty much the same thing, but we don't even get a trophy this time. I want all of you to give me a trophy. Yep, same thing. Ooh, okay, a Central Demon. We could exchange that for an undead staff. Not that I need one, but hey, it's there. Yep, Statue of the Demon Centaur. You already know what it does. If you watch the playthrough, you already know. Okay, let's go make the rounds. Let's keep it going. According to legends, Shiguld was destroyed by a warrior who followed the dark path. An entire empire which follows the dark path cannot be left alone. The entire world below cannot be allowed to become like Shiguld. Oh, don't worry, man. I'm not gonna let it happen. You will not. Oh god, the surface world was split into pieces? Yeah, that would be a problem. That would be a problem. Yep, once again. Okay, yep. No, nothing of note here. And look at this, you can buy dowsing rods. I don't know if you need buried treasure at this point in the game, but in case you do, yeah. Buy your dowsing rods here and never have to check a guide ever again. Like, I used to show off the buried treasure locations, but I just got, like, I got tired of doing it. Because there's nothing even unique from those buried treasure spots. It's all generated off a random loot table. It's nothing. You're not missing anything. Somewhere in the world is the heroic symbol, the fire crest. Yeah. No. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. It just sells for goth. I hate how the game tries to make it sound important, but it's not. I will say though, it is a special item in Tactics Ogre, and it actually does something there. It actually has great gameplay benefits. Oh, you have the Dragon's Jewel. Yeah, we got it for you, buddy. Could you please let me have it? Since you said please, I'm gonna give it to you. Thank you very much. In return, please take this undead ring. Look at that. I got a reward for being nice. We of the Knights of Shiguld will guard this island while Fogel is away. Okay, cool. Good to know. I'm glad the gods approved of Fogel joining my army, at least in this timeline. In the other timelines, the gods were like, "Hey, fuck this rebellion." Bunch of humans fighting over their petty squabbles. Not a single noble among them. Not a single, noble person. Not nobility. Let me tell you about some of the high-class dragons. Okay, I don't think I've seen this before. Fire-type dragons may become fire lizards if their alignment is not too high or low. That's technically true, but they're not called fire lizards. Alright, go on. Pole-type dragons may become a death behemoth when they have a high level of... no, that's not it at all. Death behemoth sounds really effing cool, but no, they promote them to platinum dragons. Death behemoth. I bet Final Fantasy is gonna do that eventually. Just watch. Black dragons may become dragon zombies if they become a Tiamat and then use a special item. This is 100% factual. I have done this. That is the only 100% true statement they said. But yeah, the Fire Dragon final promotion is not called Fire Lizard, and the final Cold Dragon is not called Death Bahamut. And yeah, they just tell the story of Fogel again. You know, if Fogel fell into the black arts, I was kind of hoping he would have, like, you know, some kind of magic. Like, they could have given him magic spells in the back row. Would have been a nice little way to differentiate him from the other Dragoons. Yeah, yep, we know. I don't know why I'm, like, displaying all this again, but why not? Oh, okay, well, yeah. They add that little paragraph at the end. It's like, hey, it's Fogel, just in case you haven't figured it out already. Ain't that a great story? Alright, I think I've got almost everything revisited. Here we go. According to legend. Yeah, we already know this. Alright. Oh, Pasta, you have the Tablet of Yaru. Please let me give you the Stone of the Zodiac, the Diamond. And that's all of them. We got all of the Zodiac Stones. And what do? Do you get an awesome sword? Do you get the ultimate armor? Do you get a cool-ass cutscene? No! You do get the best ending. I guess that's a cutscene. It's something, you know, it's important, but it's not exactly something you it's not something you appreciate the moment you, like, assemble all of them, you know? It's like, it does nothing for you right now, but they are required to get the best ending. Because apparently the people will only truly trust you if, you know, if you've proven yourself, like, I guess, worthy. Because, like, the Goddess of Justice gives you this fetch quest. And if you prove yourself to the Goddess of Justice, then the people gotta trust you, right? It's like a divine right thing. It's like, I have the Zodiac Stones. That means I am trusted by the Goddess. You should all trust me. And yep, I'm just showing off all the descriptions again. Yeah, I got them all. I don't have to do any more collecting. At least, not Zodiac Stones. There are no more Zodiac Stones, but there are a few more collectibles. Don't worry, I'll get them. Now, for the next map in Ogre Battle. Where could I possibly go next? I have the Shrine of Kulin up in the north. I have Fort Shulamana, which is right where my cursor is. But what if there was an optional map that's not shown here?